Hey man, it's time to go hit squat every day, day 80 something. I don't know. We're going to 100 days, man. Hey, watch. All right, y'all. Most people will not agree with what I'm about to go in there and do. What am I going there and doing? I'm going there and doing the same exact workout I did yesterday, squat and deadlift. A lot of people say, oh, you shouldn't deadlift or squat 2 days in a row. I've been squatting every day for I'm going on 100 days in a row, right? But deadlift, I wasn't gonna do that, but I do not bench. I'm supposed to be bench pressing. I don't bench at this gym, all right? I don't like their benches. I could dumbbell bench at this gym, but then I won't be able to film it. So yeah. So what I'm saying is I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna deadlift, and I'm feeling like PR, ER. What does that mean, man? Hey man, even if I break my legs off, man, I'm about to, man. Key to it is just to do it, all right? So a lot of people go in there and they socialize, they talk, they chatty patty. Hey man, grab the weight and go lift, man. What are you in the gym for? You ain't gonna lift. That don't make no sense. If you don't lift, that's cool. Hey, lift and let lift, or just let me lift. You know what I'm saying? Let's go in there. All right, y'all. So we starting off with deadlifts, and before we even do them, I want to tell you deadlift is not even on the front burner. Deadlift out of bench squat deadlift, it's on the last of my priorities. But I do want to keep my deadlifts alive, so I do still want to deadlift heavy, and I do want to gain some strength, even though I'm more focused on gaining strength on my bench press and my squat. Right. So we're gonna go ahead and put 135 pounds on the bar. Also put some weight on the rack next to me. Hopefully nobody will lift next to me, but that never works. All right, people will work hard just to work out next to you if you got a lot of weight on the bar, right? So I'm using no gloves, no straps, no chalk, no nothing, just to make it harder on myself. A lot of people say, oh, you should do this to make it easier. No, this is working, man. At the end of the day, I want to be able to get as strong as I possibly can without those things, and I'm doing double overhand until I get to 405, and I'm gonna do mixed grip. But I want to do, and that's also part of it. Yo, no talking, no chatty patty, just lifting, man. It's all about the weights. But people always come next to you no matter what you do. So I'm gonna put all the plates over here that I need, so I won't have to keep traveling across the gym to get them. Because when you do that, you catch any eye contact, people gonna start talking to you. Like I'm saying, no gloves, no chalk, no nothing. Just mano y barro, just me. And this is 225 pounds. I did it from a side shot. Just to check my own form. Everybody got to work on some form. My form looks decent, really good compared to most people. It's perfect, but it's not. I see flaws, but I don't be telling nothing. It don't be teaching me, man. Show me before you could tell me. So I put 315 on the bar, and I'm still doing double overhand. Cause I'm working on my grip strength. I want to be able to do 405. I think I did 405 with double overhand before, but I want to get to where I can do 500 with that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Double overhand, form getting better every set. You know why? Because I'm looking at the camera as I'm doing it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how many plates I gotta get on there. These are all 45-pound plates. But right now we're gonna do these 4 plates. But like I say, man, people will break their necks just to work out next to you. You got all them empty squat racks. And I put weight on the bar. You had to take the weight off the bar to come close to me, man. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, dog. Hey, heavyweight is a magnet, but it's cool though. It's cool though. As long as I have to, sometimes I gotta come out of my character and look unapproachable. I don't know if that's how you say it, but cool. 405 felt like nothing was on the bar. Went up easy, man. Like I say, my PR, my personal record is like 530 or something like that. So today I want to get like 545. This right here, that fifth plate on each side, this is 495. Sometimes this feel heavy and sometimes it doesn't, depending on my recovery from my last workout. Like I said in the earlier part, I did 495. No, I did 515 yesterday, right? So I did a decently heavily deadlift yesterday. All them racks over there, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, we're not gonna talk, man. He ain't talk to me nothing like that. But it's like, come on, bro. Everybody does that, you know. Not him, but a bunch of people will just, even when you in your car and you just pulled up to the gym and somebody else just pulled up to the gym, they will wait until you get out of your car to walk in with you. If you walk and people will catch up to you to walk next to you. Like, come on, man. Like, why do y'all do that, man? I don't understand. But 495 went up like it was nothing. Easy weight. Not a PR. Probably had 100 more pounds in me. But guess what? I threw 25 pounds on each side. That makes it 545, which is a PR. And I know I can do it, but it's like a mental thing, all right? It's mental gymnastics, all right? This is a slight PR from what I've done even when deadlift was on the front burner. So me even attempting this and putting it on the bar, because when I put something on the bar, and I'm explaining how much I don't like crunch and how much the weights weigh and all that. These are 45 pounds. The yellows are 25s, and the bar is 45. And I'm not using gloves or straps or chalk or nothing like that. I never use chalk, and I'm not half Thor that uses equipment. You know, people use deadlift suits to lift hundreds and hundreds and more pounds and break world records, and everybody be, he break the world record. No, the suit broke the world record, bro. You can have the best driver in the world driving a regular Honda Civic, and you can have the 15th best driver in the world driving a Lamborghini. Who you think gonna win the race? The car. So yeah, man, I was serious about it, and I was like, yeah, because it was so much that happened in between those two sets. Somebody was right there. Like, as soon as you leave, as soon as I'm done, you see me about to fail, you go ahead and move. Like, come on, man. Like, why do y'all do that stuff, man? I can't make this up. It's an empty gym now, bro. But it got even emptier. I should have deadlifted second. Oh, yeah, I'm going to wedge this right here so I can take the plates off so I can elevate it. Let me show you how I do it. Put that 10-pound plate right there. Also, I wanted to do that 10-pound plate with this on there. So that would have made it, what, 545, 65, 75? 575 would have been a huge PR. But like I'm saying, those numbers that I'm saying that I ain't even done yet, those are going to be very easy once deadlift is back on the front burner. Like I said, I've been squatting 80-something days in a row. So my recovery is low. Once my recovery is high, my plan is to, after I get done with these 100 days, take 4 days to a week off of the gym, period. It's going to be a struggle. I'm going to have to do it. And I'm also going to take that plate off, and I'm going to lean it up. And I'm supposed to, and this is a struggle right here, right? It's supposed to be easy, but the weights are falling off. You can't see me, but the weights are falling off the other side, and it's like, dang. You're supposed to just pull the bar straight out like King Arthur. And nah. It's taking a long time because I'm struggling. And then bam, I got it. Y'all like, where did he go? I was out of the scene, right? So I put my gloves on, bam, and I put 135 pounds on the squat, bam, warm up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not using a belt until it gets heavy. Do I need these gloves? Nah, but I feel more comfortable with the gloves on, right? So you walk up to the bar like you about to get into a fight. You wedge yourself under there as tight as you possibly can. And my first set is always ugly and wonky, but it is what it is. And I look at the camera and I make the next set better. And I'm always bumping into those hooks when I unrack the bar. But I only got 135 pounds on there. So, you know, if I got 300 or more pounds on there, it might end my whole workout. A lot of people don't understand. Every time you put more weight on the bar, everything gets more and more serious. And every time you put a 45-pound plate on each side, that's another 90 pounds. So when I was deadlifting, if I'm deadlifting 135, then 225, then 315, whatever, every time I put another plate on each side, that's 90 more pounds. All right, this right here is 185. But what I'm explaining is, yo, it ain't no time to be chilling and talking and all that. Talk to somebody who want to talk, bro. So my tripod is right here. My Gatorade. Somebody left their tripod right there. I'm thinking about using it, but I don't know if the person who left it there is there or not, or I can't ask them. And I don't like using people's stuff without asking, all right? So I kept using my Gatorade bottle. So I 225 on the bar, not using my belt, don't need it. I'm not using it until I get to some heavier weight. And I made the mistake after this 225 of jumping up way too heavy. All right, I'm going to explain it after I do this 225. I think I did a single because I wanted to do some real heavy weight today. I really was feeling it, man. But I'm going to show you my mistake. I'm going to show you my huge, yeah, I did a single, 1 rep. A lot of people think anytime you do a single, you're doing a max. No, I'm going up. So I put my belt on and I debated, or should I throw a 10-pound on there, which I would have needed the belt. 25, most likely, that's the one I should have done, or the 35. Now, I was kind of thinking of the 45, but I was like, no, let's do the 35. I thought I was making a smart decision. So this is 295. This is 30 pounds shy of the heaviest squat that I've done within these 100 days, right? These 80-something days so far. And like I say, I've been squatting every day, so I'm kind of fatigued. I'm really fatigued, but I'm pushing through anyways. All right, so I got scared. Wasn't feeling it, put it back. And the gym is about to close. It's closed now as I'm doing this voiceover, but it was about to close, so I'm thinking, should I retry it? Should I take some weight off? I'm really thinking, and I'm like, you know what? Nah, I'm done. I don't have time. It's like 10:45. The gym closed at 11 o'clock. But this would have been the best time. I took the plate off. Would have been the best time to hit a PR on deadlift because it was empty now. Glad that's over. Time to walk back to the car. But while I'm walking back to the car, I'm going to say things that I think I might forget during the voiceover, right? I'm doing my voiceover in the car. And I might do another video at home to explain a lot more. But yeah, man, PR didn't happen. 495 went up pretty easy on deadlift. I was 30 pounds shy of what I've done on squat in these last 85, 86 days, whatever. But like I say, squat is just beginning. You know, my prediction for squat, I gotta make it make sense, all right? Because a lot of people don't understand what I'm doing, all right? I'm squatting 100 days in a row, all right? So recovery is very, very, very low, all right? Recovery is super low. So once I'm done with these, recovery will be super high. Why? Because I'll be done with the 100 days. I can rest, all right? Rest for a couple days, 3 or 4 days, maybe even a week. And then after that, come back to it, all right? Work my way back up to some heavy stuff, start light, you know, 3 times a week squat. And I should, all the things I've been hitting and missing, hit and miss, or things that feel heavy or scared to do, should be part of the warm-up. Everything, even deadlift, everything after that rest day or the rest days should be part of the warm-up, even on bench, even on everything, all right? And deadlift is on the back burner. So once deadlift gets back on the front burner, guess what's gonna happen? You guessed it. It's gonna fly. But it's gonna take us a long time for a deadlift to get on the front burner. I'm gonna hit PR. I'm gonna hit PRs before it even get on the front burner. Bench and squat is gonna be on the front burner, back and forth. They're gonna be first and second. Sometimes bench is gonna be front burner, second burner, and vice versa. Bench, squat, front, first and second, first and second, first and second. Then, once I get my squat and my bench back to where it need to be and beyond, then I'm gonna put deadlift on the front burner. It might be a year from now. I'm gonna lock everything in though, lock everything in. And then, only then, and yes, I will be taking over whatever weight class I decide to participate in powerlifting in. Cause can't nobody fuck with me, man. Hey man, I'm telling you, it's only the beginning, man. You looking at now. No, I'm looking beyond this. To be honest, that's how you do this shit. You gotta bomb shit. This ain't no Hussein Farhad, this on Saddam shit at the prom. Yo man, I'm telling you, man, come on, man.